Big Art is making a bold move downtown. The Dallas Arts Tower Gallery is officially open, a new public space showcasing extraordinary North Texas talent. And Stacey Adams with the Business Council for the Arts joins me along with artist Simon Waranch, who will kick off the free exhibition with his show, Glass as Gesture, Color as Language. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
So glad to have you both here. Stacey, I'm coming to you first. If you could, tell me a little bit more about the new Dallas Arts Tower Gallery and how the Business Council for the Arts got involved.
Well, thank you. The Dallas Arts Tower Gallery, you may have not heard of the Dallas Arts Tower before. Well, if you're familiar with the Dallas skyline, you may have seen the iconic building with a hole at the top.
Yeah.
Used to be called the Chase Tower. About 3 years ago, it was purchased by Fortis Property Group, and they rebranded it as the Dallas Arts Tower, taking advantage of its location in the Dallas Arts District.
Wow.
At that time, the Business Council for the Arts saw the opportunity to reach out to them as a member company and talk to them about how they were thinking about bringing the arts authentically into the tower for both their tenants and their visitors. At that time, my colleague Jill Van Gordon started working with their team, finding local artists, and as a result, we have this beautiful new space that includes permanent exhibitions by artist Du Chow, as well as Carmen Menza, and then the 2,000 square foot gallery that will open with Simon Waranch's show.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's talk about it. Why'd you choose Simon? Why was he the one to go with first?
Well, I mean, obviously Simon is such a talent, but it was a no-brainer for the Business Council for the Arts. So I started working with Simon a little over 2 years ago when we were looking for someone to reimagine our Obelisk Award sculptures. So the Business Council for the Arts is also known for our annual celebration where we honor businesses and business leaders that are making a difference in the arts. So he created this incredible sculpture, and at that time we knew he was a wonderful artist to watch. But when we were thinking about who would make sense to be the first artist for this incredible creative space celebrating North Texas artists, not only did we know he brought incredible talent, creativity, a movement, but also the fact that he got his start right there at Booker T High School is just a wonderful way to create this space to celebrate creativity in North Texas.
Yes, yes. Well, Simon, we're talking about you, and you're sitting right here, so tell us more about the exhibition. What can people expect when they arrive?
Yeah, so, I mean, Glass is, it's alive, it's hot, it's constantly in motion, and that's why I love working with the material. So the show has a bunch of different blown glass pieces, what I'd call kind of sculptural objects, as well as a lot of my mixed media works with a lot of different materials. And then there's also a pretty large installation with a lot of different kind of individual objects that together make this kind of beautiful sea.
My goodness. I mean, we're taking a look at some of the work even here right now. It's absolutely stunning. Tell me what it was like working with the Business Council for the Arts.
It's been an honor getting to work with them. They're an incredible partner. On the artist level, they connect artists with businesses. And for us, that's one of the most important things.
Yes.
I mean, since I kind of started working with them, I've been connected with a handful of different of their member companies. Most recently, I did something for Encore's offices, as well as a project with Corgan.
Wow, very
so I'm
good.
really thankful for the Business Council.
Tell me why it's so important for businesses to get involved with the Business Council for the Arts. How does it benefit them as well?
Well, when you join the Business Council for the Arts, you're joining a community of companies that see the value in bringing creativity for their employees. Through the BCA, we provide opportunities to engage with dance, theater, music, art. And through these, a great example is just last week, we had an event at UT Dallas's Bass School where the employees of our member companies had the chance to have the experience of in a virtual reality to walk through a painting. And just imagine that kind of creativity that they're bringing back to the workplace.
That's incredible. Okay, I like that. It's constantly evolving, but we really are an arts community at our core here in Dallas and in Fort Worth. And so to bring something like this to the city, it's a part of the skyline. It's going to be easy to find, easy for people to get involved with. How can we come see your gallery first and foremost, or your exhibition first? And then beyond that, how do we continue to see the artists that are coming after Simon?
Well, thank you for asking. It's at 2200 Ross Avenue. Like I said, just look for the building that has a hole at the top. And it's a new Dallas Arts Gallery. And it's a Dallas Arts Tower Gallery. And It's open and free to the public. So it
Very
will be
good.
open Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Nice. Well, thank you guys so much for coming on, sharing your work, sharing what you're doing in our community so that we can delve into the arts as well. And if you at home are thinking, okay, I've got to see this for myself, the Dallas Arts Tower Gallery is inside the old Chase Tower, now rebranded as the Dallas Arts Tower at 2200 Ross Avenue. It's free and open to the public Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Go check it out.